We're live this evening from Kensington Oval. You join us for this 2020 match between South Africa and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. Earlier, I took a look at the conditions for the day. And tactically, bowling first seems like the right move. The pitch is really set up for the bowlers, and runs will be hard to come by. Weather-wise, absolutely perfect conditions, not a cloud in the sky.
Wonderful insight there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first. Here we go, first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Edge, what a ball. Big appeal. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Amir will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Wait. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nice shot. Runs possible. Yep. Out. Caught.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Gale, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Edged. Now then, was there a faint edge? Gone. Brilliant caught and bowled.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
Yep.
Middle that one, great timing.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Beaten on the drive.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Yep.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
Maxwell, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Drives and misses everything. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 12.
Yes, nice bowling.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge. Well, that's the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Hey, nice bowling.
Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
De Villiers, I don't think would be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicked it. Loud appeal. Gone. What a catch. Diving across. Looked for all money as if it was going through.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
What?
Straight to the fielder. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Rabada from the university end. They'll get at least one. Great catch. First ball of the over.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Pollard comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Pollard didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Been some great bowling in this innings so far. Just need one more to really top it off.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot. A couple on offer here.
That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yep. Picks the gap perfectly. There's a run here, surely.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
10 runs added in that over. India are 6 for 47. Chance to run 2. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Oh!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Great shot.
Those types of deliveries, if you make the most of them, the bowler will feel the pressure.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Quick onto that in the infield.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved fiver. They bowled brilliantly in this innings.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Caught, gone.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Oh, nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Huge appeal. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Edge, unplayable.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
5 runs in that over. India are 8 for 70. Going with pace now. Right out of the middle.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Edge, what a ball!
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat, and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Right there.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Wait. Yeah.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire. Shamsi, the left armour, is the new bowler from the university end.
No interest in that one from the batter. Shamsi will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Super shot, that.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Shamsi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Drives and misses everything.
Stark shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive.
Nokia with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Great shot. At least one on offer. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job. Just need the batting to finish it off. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads. If they're to make it interesting.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Big appeal. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks, leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Some adjustments to the field.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Wow, that's missed the lot. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Nice solid defensive shot.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
End of the over. 4 off it. South Africa are 1 for 4. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Start from the university end.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yep.
Super shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Loud shout. Great shot through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if this hits. Bowler is confident on this one.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Duplessis takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. Time that brilliantly.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Amir, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yes. No!
Comfortable single if they take it.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over. That one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the university end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Really good shot there.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running.
Good bit of timing there.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yes.
Good shot. It's found the gap. A couple on offer here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards 3rd. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
13 runs added there. South Africa are 2 for 37. Perfectly timed.
This is where they can be so good, because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Good return, back from the deep. Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Unplayable. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? Gone. Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Markram won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Middle that one. Great timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
No.
Decided against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they'd continued on.
Markram ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Lovely shot. Rocked onto the back foot and pulled away just behind square leg.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
These two are so quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were looking for another, but I think that would have been too risky.
Singh has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Solid defence, very compact.
Yes.
Got right in behind it. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yes.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah.
Good pickup, big chance, big shout.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
6 runs added in the over. South Africa are 6 for 66. Amir coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yes.
Nicked it. Now then, was there a faint edge? Gone. Not a great shot to start the over.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Nokia is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on.
Yes.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Yeah. Oh no!
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes.
Beautiful cover drive. A hint of movement in the air and eased towards the boundary.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Nice solid defensive shot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. This looks good. Is it hitting, though? Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Yes.
Nicely played.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good throw from the deep. On target. Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side. Not letting batters build any momentum.
Yes.
This could be out.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Yes.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
Huge appeal.
Yes.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Nice shot.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Straight to the fielder. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
Yeah.
Good shot. A beauty.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Pollard from the press box end.
Yes.
Loud appeal. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been. That shot brings up the half-century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Yep.
Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Right there. Yes.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Massive chance. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yes.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
A few moves made in the field. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Super shot.
Africa have taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That's an incredible win. It was touch and go, but they get the runs needed with 1 wicket to spare. Complete edge-of-your-seat stuff.